Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh. The wait for sandstone continues. But yeah, one more caravan should be enough to get everything we need, or everything we can get this year. And we are in September, so it kind of lines up. Are those farmer? Oh, they are work camp workers. They were trying to fetch sandstone, but they were a little late. One little caravan. I want you to count for this year, not next year. Okay, there we go. We can dispatch the game meat. There you go, Pharaoh. Couple of things. First of all, do not accept do not set to empty. Just to set it not to accept. It'll be emptied by others. And set this one to not stockpiling. It'll be fine. So if I'd set this warehouse to empty that game meat, it would try to deliver the things to the granaries. The granaries are constantly overfilled. So if I do that, he won't be distributing straw anymore. And that's what I need him to do, so... Okay, there we go. That should be a full year supply of sandstone imported, right? 40 or 40 blocks. Yes. Now we have to wait until January to get more sandstone. And we currently need 15 loads. 15 times 4 is 60. Yeah, so it's going to take at least a year and a half more for us to get enough sandstone. That's okay. We will get it. Just takes a while. And I'm impatient. Yeah, I really dislike them when you get to the imports of things, when that becomes a roadblock. Because those are the roadblocks you can't scale up. If you can get the resources locally, you can just add more workers to the problem and fix it that way, I suppose. Hey, the new trade route to Sakura. Do they sell sandstone? Sakura. And they sell gems and plain stone. They buy a whole bunch of things though, and it's a land trade route, so it doesn't clog up anything. I mean, it's okay. I can also start selling... that's pottery. And reeds. That's fine, we can talk. Basically, we're just gonna make more money. I should probably check on the gods. In a while. No, they're still happy enough. Here you go. Here you go, boss. Have a party. The temple is 93% finished. There's that, I suppose. As soon as you get all the sandstone blocks plopped down in the central temple, you're almost done with this thing, really. It's the initial import that takes a long time. And of course, imports are perilous because all these warehouses could catch fire. And that would really set you back. So yeah. That's why I don't like stockpiling missions like that. Oh well. It's fine, we're almost done. And all the ratings of the city are fine. Yeah. We're still making oodles of cash, so... I wonder if it comes to a point where you have to rely on palaces for tax income rather than trade income. I vastly prefer trade income because maintaining palaces can be such a fickle job. It is still... it's March now, so we're going to import more sandstone. Good. And here we go. A few more blocks. But again, even if we imported everything this year, it still isn't going to be enough, so we need to play at least one more game year. Unless Pharaoh all of a sudden blesses us with goods. I don't know. They're willing to buy even more wood? Nice. If there's one thing we have plenty, it's timber. I mean, we built a whole bunch of those lumberjacks, so... of woodcutters. We have tons of them. Just trying to deliver timber all over the place. More sandstone inbound. Sorry about that. That was a cat. That was a cat attacking the microphone. Settle down, kitty. Ugh. The cat's decided to take a bath right at the microphone, so he's gonna tumble around and knock at the boom. I'm afraid. Oh well. I'm trying to keep it away from him. The fun things that happen when you have pets. Still, I vastly prefer this mode, this mode of cat than, you know, the bring home live prey mode. Time to delete some open messages. There we go. Well, we're closing down on the wall. And then we need that little structure in front, and then we'll be done. 9 more nodes. So that's 32 blocks. Isn't it? 9 times 30, 9 times 4, yeah. Mean math. Sometimes I think I can, sometimes I like to think I can math. Sometimes. And both the caravans are coming in at the same time. Ugh. Well, that's kind of okay too, because that means these guys going to fetch sandstone are all gonna find it. I think. Well, there we go. Okay, the others are probably coming in from a bit further away. And there we go. And it's September, so yeah. We'll be able to get more sandstone next year. It's good. How many more loads needed? 5. So I think 1 back there for the wall, and then 4 loads for this thing in front. I think. Then we're done. Unless something catastrophic has happened to our city in other parts of the town. Yeah. I think I have all the other ratings right. 97% completed on the temple. No gifts needed. Culture is fine. Population is fine. Prosperity is good. Yeah, just need 3 points of the monument rating, and that should be that shouldn't take so long. So we went from 53 monument rating required to 13, and it still took a fair bit of time. Mostly because I didn't start the sandstone imports earlier, and I really should have done that. Oh well. Oh, you know what I forgot? Some time ago there was a wage increase and I forgot to adjust my wages. Sorry folks. There we go. Well, they didn't start an uprising or anything because of the inferior pay, but you know. They could have caused some trouble, but they chose not to. Those are nice people. Good citizens here in Jedu. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna ferry that in, and we need a whole bunch of sandstone for the last structure. Okay, and Basque was a minor blessing. Right, gods. Let's throw a party. Now we don't have beer. We are out of beer. No, we're not out of beer, but we don't have enough beer to throw a festival because we only have so many units, and now the festivals require way more beer than before. And that's why I kind of stick to lavish festivals. Usually you don't have all the beer you need. Oh, they weren't quite done back there. I thought they were done with all the walls, but apparently not. I mean, you can turn the thing and have a look. Oh, the wall is actually done. Okay, good. So now we need what? How much? 3 loads for the front structure. Okay. That's 2 caravans worth of stone. And we'll be done. Looks nice of this whole sun temple thing. Nice carvings and everything. And like, you know, the pyramids are cool too, but they don't have the exquisite carvings. Or not the hieroglyphic setups and all that kind of thing. This one's a fair bit more elaborate. Wish I could zoom in now. That's a downside, I suppose, of the widescreen patch, but no. Shouldn't complain too much about it. I know I could technically zoom if I suddenly now went up there and changed my screen resolution, but that would cause a whole bunch of problems, I think. With both the games and the recordings. I'm not going to do that. But I could. If I really want to experience the good old, 640 by 480 resolution. Which I think was the default of this game. There we go, we have enough sandstone now. As long as this is transported to the monument, we're done. And then we'll see what follows the height of the Old Kingdom. There might be one, a fall down kind of map following this one, I don't know. I would prefer it the game if the campaign ended on a high note, so I'm hoping this is the last mission of the Old Kingdom. As they call it, the height of the Old Kingdom. Oh, I can only deliver them one at a time. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Still, this guy's gonna go down and fetch the stone, I think. Yeah, he's on display. So I could of course start importing jewelry again and restart, or gemstones and restart that whole industry. But there's no need. We are making way too much money for that to be a big deal. Are you kidding me? Okay, so prosperity, not prosperity, but culture just tanked. What happened? Mortuary access. And that's because you don't get linen. Yes, that's the problem. Oh, okay, so, Okay, let's shift this around a bit. And double the limit in imports. I see what the problem is. The cartman is stuck exporting timber. But at this point no one needs timber. He's right there. He's just stuck. He can't deliver the timber in his own warehouse anymore, and he can't... Yeah, so he's just busy, so to speak. Ugh. He's stuck there, he's permanently stuck. This guy. He's trying to deliver timber to these guys up here, the carpenters. And he shouldn't be doing that, because we have so many lumberjacks in the city that they're going to deliver the timber directly. Anyways, this should give the mortuaries some badly needed linen again. Yep, there we go. That should increase the culture rating again. That would have confused me if I didn't check that. Because we finally finished the temple. We would have finally finished the temple, and we still wouldn't complete the map. But anyways, now we're gonna get everything done. And we'll move on to other things. There we go, it is done. Sun Temple has been finished. Great accomplishment for a city indeed. Look at it. Lovely. Looks pretty. And there's the victory. Okay, onwards I suspect. Well, let's see what the next map is.
Superb. The glorious Sun Temple you have built honors both Ra and Pharaoh.
Indeed. Okay, there's more. The decline of the old kingdom. Yeah, it's another map. It all comes tumbling down. So we can go to Dakla Oasis, or Rebed Chaos, or Dungro Oasis. Drive out the jackals. So this is going to be the military one, and that's going to be the peaceful one, quote unquote. Let's go for the peaceful one, shall we?
Pepi has taken the throne and awarded your family with the status of Chancellor. But it has come with a price. Centralized authority continues to erode as local and regional leaders become more powerful. Harvests in some regions are far below normal, and the specter of famine has begun to appear in Egypt. Mennefer, once a splendid and beautiful city, is beginning to decline. Seers foretell difficult times to come. Our powerful neighbors are moving to take advantage of our increasing weakness. Our outpost at Buhen is under siege from fearless Kushite soldiers sent from Kerma, the largest non-Egyptian city in Africa. The Kushite are demanding tribute, and the slightest provocation could lead to an outright attack. Nubia too has issued a call to war and is seeking to reclaim lost land. Try to keep Egypt stable by establishing an administrative post at Dakla Oasis. The oasis has a large stand of valuable trees, but these trees unfortunately block access to the limited water supply at the oasis. From this important location, import ebony from the African interior. Pepi, anticipating his journey to the afterlife, will request bricks for the construction of his monument. Other cities, short on food, will request sustenance from you.
Oh boy. Well then, so what we need? 5,000 pops, 45 prosperity, 65 kingdom, 50 culture, and 6 monument, which is pretty much nothing. But all the other tasks here are going to be difficult. And of course it is a oasis map, so there's that problem. They require sustenance from me. Seriously? Well, that's gonna be a problem then. You said water access. Do we have access to farms here? Okay, so apparently there are farmable. There is farmable areas here. Wait, is all this meadow farms? Apparently it is. The thing is, I can't see the yellow dots. They obviously are here, otherwise I couldn't build the darn farm. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, meadow. So I can build farms on pretty much all the grasslands surrounding this water. Okay. We can grow grain and barley. We can dig for clay. We can cut wood. Yeah, clay is going to be really a pain. That needs to be right next to the water there. Seriously then. So grain, barley, wood, and clay, and that's it. And we need to build a monument. What kind? A small obelisk, so we need granite. That one, I think. And we can't cut it, so... Okie dokie. There we are. What can we trade right now? You'd buy papyrus. It sells pottery, beer, flax, and linen. So, yeah, you're pretty much there for flax and linen. The other oasis wants clay and pottery, beer, linen, papyrus, and copper. That's ebony and wood. Okay. Further up north, Sakara wants clay, bricks, pottery, wood, reeds, papyrus, and limestone. Wait, what did you sell, by the way? Gems and plainstone. Nothing we need. You want beer and wood. Well, I suppose we'll just open the trade routes, all of them. What I don't see is a trade route for granite, so that's gonna be interesting. I think that's all the trade routes. No, one for Necken. Oh, we opened it. Never mind. Okay, so most likely we're going to have missions to feed these other cities. That's going to open up more raid routes, because I'm fairly certain we opened everything now. So yeah, we will be exporting bricks, I think. Bricks and pottery. And beer. And we can produce linen, import flax and produce linen. We can import reeds and produce papyrus. As far as I can tell. Potter, weaver, brewers, brickworks. Yeah, we can do all that. So where do we want our city then? 5,000 people. Gosh dang it, that's a lot. Everyone's gonna come in on caravans anyways. So... yeah, I think we want most of the city to be on this side. The problem is gonna be freshwater access. Which is also gonna contend with the farms and everything. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the one that's gonna be a square. Right there. I don't know why I'm worried about this. That's the main thoroughfare here, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Goes straight through the whole oasis. So I think we're gonna have the seeded blocks here as much as possible. Try to drag off water from the southern side. And the industries on the other side here. I think that will have to do. I'm not sure how high up I can go. Need a few squares. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Do that. Then this has to go down a bit, I'm afraid, in order to get me the water I need. Something like that, yeah. On this, and go up here, I guess. Here, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the cat again, I'm sorry. The cat be thumping the mic. Putting down the beats. Okay, connect this. Make this one slightly shorter. And we'll make this... Let this become the city block, I think. Anyways, time for me to take a break, I think. Thank you for watching.